simple way what to do if you're in the need of requiring medical services in Tijuana. First of all, let's say that Tijuana has been recognized for being one of the best, if not the best city in Mexico if you're in the look for medical services. This is because more and more our doctors have been training in order to provide you with the best medical services as possible. Because of this, we have found in Tijuana what is called now the medical tourism, which is nothing more than people coming from abroad looking for medical services that this city is providing. Now, because of that, also we have found several doctors which are cheap doctors, or even people who are not even a doctor, which they are offering some cheap medical services, or not even medical services at all. They're trying to fool the people, basically. Now, what do you need to know before requesting any medical services? Well, first of all, the first thing you need to do is to make sure that the doctor you're gonna see, it is a real doctor. How you can tell that a doctor is a doctor? Well, first of all, we have, as professionals, we have something like this, which is provided to us by our local universities. This is a title, which is crediting, in this case, me, with my picture ID, full name, and signature of the main officials of the university, stating that I got graduated from this university. So we also have, this is provided by the government. It is a license to be a professional, let's just say a doctor, an attorney in this case, or, well, architect, whatever. Now, let's just say that you feel that you are with a doctor, everything is okay, but then this doctor tells you that you need to be hospitalized, or that you need to have this therapy, and let's just say you don't feel okay 100%. What you can do is make sure that this doctor is the right doctor for you, in terms that it's not just a general doctor. Let's just say you're trying to do a job in your nose, and you need to make sure that this doctor is a plastic surgeon. So yeah, how can you do this? Well, you can ask on any other hospital and ask for a recommendation about this doctor. But also, if you are in the need of being hospitalized, I strongly recommend you to take a look to this hospital in which are you going to be before anything, and make sure that this hospital has all the medical furniture, medical tools, all the medicines, and and he has this medical team ready to provide you with the service you are requesting. Now, there are several cases in which the hospital is going to bill you separately as the doctor. What I mean by that? Sometimes the hospital is going to bill you, and if this happens, you have to make sure that the hospital is going to put his name, the name of the hospital, the address, license ID, and on the concepts, all the services that he is providing you. Also the doctor has to provide you with a receipt of payment with his full name, license ID number, his address, and also has to explain what type of services you are receiving from him. In both cases, you have to make sure that the amount that you're gonna pay is correct. If this one is in dollars, it has to specify dollars. If it's in pesos, it has to specify pesos. Make sure that this is gonna happen. And if the doctor is refusing, or the hospital is refusing to do that, step away. Now, every time we see a doctor, we have the right to receive a summary of our visitation. Let's just say the doctor is telling you you're suffering or something, whatever. It has to be specified on this document. On the other hand, the doctor is obligated to keep for 5 years as minimum your medical records, which means that, let's pretend today I was attended by this doctor and I had this surgery, and then I went back to United States or any country, and suddenly I come back to Tijuana and I'm having the need to request these medical records. The doctor has the obligation to provide me with these medical records. Obviously, it doesn't mean that I don't have to pay for it. That's a separate issue. But yeah, the doctor is obligated to keep those medical records for 5 years. And yeah, basically, those are the most important things you need to know. Now, I strongly recommend you to be careful when you're looking for a doctor. As I said before, there are several doctors who are cheap doctors, or some others which are not even a doctors. So in Tijuana, you're gonna find that there are some promotions or special offers. Please be careful, and remember, it is your health. So make sure that the doctor you are looking, it is a real doctor and he's a professional. And please, my recommendation, personally, I strongly suggest for you not to go cheap. Do not go cheap. Remember, it's your health, and health is first. So yeah, be careful, and if you see there are like this really sweet promotion and it doesn't make sense with the regular prices, do not go over there. Stay away. Please stay away. So yeah, that will be it for now, and in the future I'm gonna try to create another video trying to explain you what happens when you're facing a medical malpractice. I receive a lot of phone calls asking for that, so yeah, I'm gonna try to explain you in the best possible way what to do in case you're facing on these medical malpractices. So I hope you find this video useful. If you like it, please give us a thumbs up, and if you have any comments or questions, please let us know, and see you next time. Thank you guys. Bye bye.